What made your sweet grandpa snap in front of the whole family? My grandfather was the definition of patience. A retired high school math teacher who never raised his voice, even when teaching calculus to teenagers for 40 years. He wore cardigans year-round and collected model trains. His greatest joy was teaching his grandchildren how to fish, spending hours helping us untangle lines without a single sigh of frustration. That's why what happened at my sister's graduation dinner shocked us all. We were celebrating at an upscale restaurant. Grandpa seemed uncomfortable but happy to be there for Emily's big day. My Uncle David was there too. He's the family's success story, investment banker, vacation homes, designer everything. He's also the kind of person who needs everyone to know it. The trouble started when the waiter came to take our orders. Grandpa politely asked about the soup of the day, then ordered the second cheapest item on the menu. When the waiter left, Uncle David laughed. "Dad, I'm paying. Get whatever you want." "This is fine," Grandpa said quietly. "Come on, live a little. The salmon is excellent here." Grandpa shook his head. "I'm happy with my choice." Uncle David rolled his eyes. "Still living like you're on a teacher's salary? The depression's been over for a while, Dad." A small muscle twitched in Grandpa's jaw, but he just sipped his water. Throughout the meal, Uncle David kept making comments about Grandpa's ancient flip phone, about his 15-year-old car, about how he should upgrade his lifestyle now that Grandma was gone. When dessert arrived, Uncle David started telling us about his new boat. "You should see it, Dad. Nothing like that little rowboat you used to take us out in." "That rowboat served us well," Grandpa said, smiling at the memory. "Sure, if you enjoy rowing in circles and catching nothing but sunburn," Uncle David laughed. "Remember how Mom used to pack those sad little sandwiches with the cheap bread that stuck to the roof of your mouth?" Something shifted in Grandpa's expression. "Anyway," Uncle David continued, "you should really think about moving to a retirement community. That house is too big for you now," and the sound of Grandpa's fork hitting the plate silenced the table. "That's enough, David." His voice was quiet, but had an edge I'd never heard before. "That sad little rowboat is where you caught your first fish. You were so proud you insisted on carrying it home yourself, even though it was half your size. Those sad little sandwiches your mother made? She cut the crusts off yours because you were picky, even though it wasted bread. She did it anyway because she loved you." He looked directly at Uncle David. "We didn't have much, but we never made you feel that way. At least we tried not to. Your mother and I could have had more, different choices, different priorities, but we chose to put 3 children through college without debt. We chose to help with down payments on first homes. We chose to be there for piano recitals and baseball games instead of working overtime. That house you think is too big? It's where your children have Christmas every year. It's where your mother spent her last days, looking out at her garden." Grandpa stood up slowly. "I don't need a bigger boat or a fancier phone. What I needed was for my son to understand that some wealth doesn't show up in a bank account." He placed his napkin on the table. "Congratulations, Emily. I'm very proud of you." Then he walked out, leaving us all in stunned silence.